Golden setups.
What's going on, guys? Golden Focus here, aka Coach Focus, here with another video. Today we're going to be discussing SONA version 2.1. We just updated SONA and she's a lot more accurate. Some of you guys might be wondering, what is SONA? SONA is a trade assist program that we configured to give us high probability targets throughout the chart. Right now, she's configured to do that with NQ. She is a great tool as a trade assist, primarily for scalping. So these are not long holds, right? This is for scalping. And primarily we're using her for futures, all right? So that's what SONA is. SONA generates high probability targets for us. That's what she does. That's the only thing she does. And we're gonna demonstrate that here. Again, we just updated to 2.1. She is a heck of a lot more accurate now, and we're gonna go ahead and dive right into that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at SONA's targets today that she generated. I'm gonna focus on a play that I made today, and I'm just gonna show you the play. This is on an eval account with Top Step, all right. And you can see this. I just did a screenshot of it, all right. You can see today's date. Today's Tuesday, December 3rd. All right, this was at 12:48 p.m. Eastern time. You can see where my entry was right around here. All right, you can see my profit. I'm up around 1,700 bucks on this play. Not a bad play, not a bad play. And I did take profit somewhere up here. All right. So this is the play I'm going to be talking about, why I got in and how SONA helped me with this play. All right, so we're going to go over here and we're going to walk through this. Okay. So what I did is I just did a replay. Today was a beautiful channel day. And I just did a replay on, I'm using TradingView to go ahead and replay back, go back to help you guys see how I used SONA. All right. So right now we're at the 1220 candle. All right. We're at the 1220 candle and I didn't get an update from SONA until 1235. All right. So you can see right here, you can see 1235. That's when SONA alerted me. So let's get to that point. All right, let's go ahead and get to that point on the chart. I'm gonna press play here and get to that point here on the chart. All right, to where I can see the 1235 candle. All right, I'm gonna pause it right here. All right, so here we are. This is the 1235 candle right here. Okay, as soon as the 1230 candle, as soon as that closed, SONA immediately gave me an alert. And SONA said, hey, look, you have a bullish price target at 21,211 or the top of the 1230 candle. So here's the 1230 candle right here. Here's the top of the 1230 candle. You can see I have it marked here, SONA target. All right, there it is. And as soon as this new candle opened, boom, I got this alert here in this Discord channel. All right. And so now with that being said, price moved down. You guys saw how it went red, came back up. Now I had this channel drawn. Roughly, I was trying it out. Once we rejected up here, I pulled it down somewhere around here. All right. And I was trying it out and I noticed that, price is moving back up into the channel. So I didn't get in just yet. Right. What I was looking for is I was like, hey, if we can get another candle in here, possibly to close, or, if we're failing to close down here, I'm going to go ahead and put my entry right around here. I'm going to put an order to go long in order to take out this target, right? In order to take out this target. So let's see how that went. I'm going to hit play. All right. Now, right away, what you'll notice is that we had a new candle open up within the channel and it started moving up. This is when it filled my order and it continued to move up. And you can actually see this little wick over here. You can actually see that we actually took out the target. Now, the reason I got into the play was not because of SONA, right? SONA is giving me a hint and letting me know that, hey, price may be moving in this direction, but you gotta be right on the timing. So if I would have just got in immediately when I got the signal from SONA, I would have been red tremendously, right? You saw this big red candle. I would have been red. It's all about timing. My primary means for getting into the trade, my primary reason was the channel. right? I was looking for a new candle to open up in this channel. I got that. And then I wanted to just be sure that we weren't going to reject it and move down into this demand zone. I wanted to be sure. And then we started moving up. I put my order right here. It filled me and we moved up. Now, my channel play, the way that I trade channels, is that I typically go from the bottom to the middle or from the top to the middle. That's what I like to do. Some people like to hold all the way through. I'll do that with MNQ. I won't do that with NQ. But it depends. Sometimes it depends. You know, it just depends. But this was an eval account, kind of like a throwaway account, if you will, so to speak. But nevertheless, this was an eval account. And so what I did, I went ahead and I wanted to play from the bottom of the channel to the top of the channel. So let's see how that played out. Bottom to the middle of the channel, excuse me. All right, beautiful. So we got that play all the way through. I exited somewhere around here. Now you see some other things here. We're going to be going through some of the other SONA targets. All right, I'm going to go ahead and press play. All right, I'm going to pause right here. So you can see we went from the bottom to the middle. All right, I'm going to switch over to the 15-minute chart just so you guys can see here's my play, right? This is my play here using Tradeovate. Okay, got in here. You got my red candle, green candle, drop, push up, and then after that, big push up here. Same thing here. We got the red candle, drop, push up, and then big push up here. All right, and I did take profits somewhere up here, and that was my trade for today. I'm good. I'm happy. That was my trade for the day. We had a lot of more plays for the day, and SONA did do a lot. I'm gonna switch back to the 5-minute. SONA did do a great job today with calling out some other plays. So let's look at that. Let's look at that. So that play played out wonderfully. And once again, the way that you want to use SONA is a trade assist tool. All right. So you got to have a primary reason for getting into the trade. It could be a 3-bar play. It could be a channel play like what I just did. It could be a head and shoulders. It could be, or it could just be simple candlestick trading. You just have to have a reason for getting in the trade, and your primary reason can't be SONA. SONA is your confidence. That's what SONA is. All right. So just showed you how I traded. We're just going to look at another play that SONA did. I got this at 115. All right. 115. So let's get to that 115 candle. Let's get to that 115 candle. All right. And we're just going to move right along. See if we can get to this 115 candle. And you guys can see the little yellow dot there. And that's your one. This is our 115 candle right here. All right. Now, I wouldn't have gotten the alert just yet. This 115 candle, the candles have to close in order for SONA to let us know, right? Because SONA is calculating, once these candles close, she's doing a lot of calculations, right? So I'm going to go ahead and press play here. All right. Now I'm going to pause right here, right? Now, this is the replay, so the replay moves pretty fast, right? It's not going to be an accurate portrayal. If we move to like the 2-minute or the 1-minute, we'll see exactly how it moved down, right? But as soon as this new candle opened up, SONA gave us an alert to let us know. Here it is, 115. Here's the bearish target price. And where do we want to go? To the bottom of the 110 candle, right? And that's where that is. And we can see the next candle right here did take out the bottom of the 110 candle, right? We did see that, right? So it moved up, or actually I believe it moved down first, took out the bottom of the it moved up, rejected the middle of the channel, moved down, took out the bottom of the 110 candle, which is right here. All right, we could see that, took that out, right? So we'll check out one more. We'll just do one more just to kind of show you how well SONA performs. All right, and this last one's going to be at 130. So I'm looking for that 130 candle here, and there's the 130 candle, right? So I wouldn't get the alert here. I would get the alert on the new candle, right? On the new candle. Now this is probably going to move pretty fast, so I'll see if I can catch it. All right, I'm going to pause right there. And so new candle opened up and it moved down pretty quick, right? And then moved right back up. All right. And so anyhow, we did take out that target. Okay. Let's see if I can just see this on the 1 minute. Will it still? Yeah, there we go. Right. So here's that Here's that. Here's the target that we made on the 5 minute right here. Right. It would have been right here. Right. New candle. Right. You know, looks like it moved down, took that out immediately. It was very fast, and then moved up. So I'm not sure if I would have had enough time to get into that play. But like if your initial play was, you know what, I'm gonna go from the middle of the channel back down to the bottom of the channel. That's the reason why I don't go from bottom all the way to the top, because sometimes we bounce off of the middle. You could have used SONA as your assist to be able to do that. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, this rejection of the middle of the channel, I'm gonna hold it till I get down. And you know, you would have got 2 bearish signals from SONA, right? And then we ended out with one more. So that was my play for the day. How you don't want to trade SONA is you don't want to just jump in because SONA's giving you alert. Again, you got to have a primary reason for getting into the trade, and SONA is your confidence. And SONA is great, man. SONA is great. I don't know if I could trade. I could trade without SONA, but I prefer to trade with SONA. SONA has been amazing. So let's look at the daily stats for today. All right. I got this channel here. You guys have access to this. This channel is free. All right. This channel is free to look at the daily stats. All right. And we're just looking at some of them. Here we are. We're looking at, this is Friday. Okay. Friday, there was only 2 targets created and 1 target hit, 50%. Right. 50%. All right. This is SONA 2.0. Now here we are. This is the update, SONA 2.1. All right. This was Monday. This was yesterday. You can see 9 targets were created, 8 targets were hit, 88.9% accuracy, 5.6 minutes is the average time to target. And you can see all the targets that were reached and what time they were reached, right? So that's pretty cool as far as that's concerned. And let's look at today's. Today, we got 7 targets created and 7 targets hit. That's 100% accuracy. The average time to target was 9.3 minutes. All right, average time. And then we can see all other targets. So this is a free channel right here. If you want to know how to get to this free channel, you can just go to goldensetups.com right over here, and you guys can just scroll down to signals, real-time NQ target signals over here. Click on learn more, and then you'll be able to learn all the information about this product here. You can click on view daily stats, and it's going to take you to Discord right here, so you guys can always see that, right? So should you subscribe, I recommend it. There's a 3-day free trial. You can try it out, see if it works for you. Everybody has a different way of looking at the charts and trading, so see if it works for you. But anyhow, but yeah, go ahead and do that. But you can see all the targets. You can go back to your chart. You can go ahead and test it out, see if these targets were knocked out. Keep us honest. All right. And with that said, that's how you use SONA. That's a review of SONA's performance today. Great job. SONA, I'm very, very, very excited about this update and more updates to come. All right. With that being said, I definitely want to say we got some new things on the horizon for Golden Setups. And we're going to be doing some pretty cool things, laying out some vision on how to easily do this for a living. We got a great and easy vision that we can follow. Stay tuned for more information. And with that being said, have an amazing rest of your day. Take care.
Golden Setups.